Hi guys, Ozhound here, and this is episode 5 on series 2, season 2 of my server play series. As you may recall, my last episode I chunk loaded a whole bunch of stuff with the Ep5 utils mod, and I've logged in today with zombie pigmen everywhere because I haven't secured my portal. There's one there. And there was, you can see a whole bunch more on the map, so I don't know where they've gone, probably down the stairs. So I may need to move my portal back a bit. It's not a big deal, I mean just shoot them. This lava bow will kill them pretty quick. But interestingly enough, this isn't full yet. This should be full. I've been gone for a good 24 hours. Looks like an awful lot of coal there. So something's broken. I don't know what. This chunk's definitely claimed. Okay, I want to make Sojourner's Sash, which requires the Rune of Earth and the Rune of Air. The Rune of Earth requires the Runic Halter, which we've made, Mana Powder, which is glowstone or redstone chucked into the pool, a mushroom, mana steel, stone, and block of coal. So, block of coal. Let's go to the right spot. Two different types of basalt. That's good. Block of coal, stone, smooth stone. It's cooking up some smooth stone. There we go. Get some redstone so we can make some mana stone. I need some iron. Wow, got 13 iron left. I may still have some iron. Yeah, I may still have some iron in the chest out here, crate. How many more pigmen are there? Yeah, got some iron there, that's good. Okay, so we've got, I can right click, I can just throw it. What else did I need? That's right, mushroom. Have I got any? I know there is a mushroom island or biome not far from here if I don't have any. Nope. To the biome. Which is did I actually go to it? Is that it there? I know I did see something, but I might not have gone close enough to it to map on journey map. Oh well, I guess I'll just I think there's quite a bit that spawns in the nether. If you just go for a quick wander into the nether and see what we've got in there. Oh, look at that. Perfect. That's good enough. Where'd that coal go? Didn't drop properly. Right, so I need a... Oh. That's new. You used to have to put a piece of living rock on there to get it to start working. So obviously he's taking that out. So no more living rock required, or living stone. Oh no, you do have to do it. I've just forgotten which order it needed to be done. So you drop that on there and then you right click it with the Wand of the Forest, and then you have your Rune of Earth. Now I need a Rune of Air as well, which is again mana powder, mana steel, but I need a carpet, feather and string, which I've got all of those. Because there was carpet in here when I came here. Carpet, feather, string. Let's put this back. Don't need that. Carpet, feather, ingot, powder, string. It's not too bad speed wise for these tier 1 runes, but once you get up to the rune of gluttony and those sort of ones, it takes a lot longer. So I might put a lens on there when I get to those ones. That's all we need. We need leather to make the belt part of the sash, and I'm pretty sure they don't have any leather, but luckily, oh there we go, nice one, we do have. I was going to say luckily there's an easy way to convert rotten flesh to leather. You can either do it with the alchemical, it's got a what's it called, there's a block you put underneath the mana pool. So if I go to leather, and you can kill a whole bunch of rabbits, get leather. Drying, any sort of cooked food gets turned into leather. Mana infusion, that's right. So you got an alchemy catalyst from Botania underneath the pool, the mana pool. That'll turn rotten flesh straight into leather. But right now we need to make the sash, which is right, so one. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 1, 1. Sojourner's sash. Love it. Now the mana bars come up there because there's something that's in my inventory that uses mana. I'm pretty sure the bringer magnetization needs to use mana as well, but it's passive, so it doesn't actually use any mana. It needs to have a source of mana to activate. So now we've got a little bit faster. We go straight up blocks without having to jump up them. My life is complete. And then this actually stacks with the blood magic living armor quick step or speed as well. And you can get an upgraded version of this, which you can't make yet because we need to make the portal to Alfheim, which just needs terrasteel. And to make terrasteel, we need to create the terrestrial amalgamation plate, I think it's called. Terrasteel. Yeah, terrestrial agglomeration plate. So let's get that together because we need to make terrasteel. But we can visualize. We'll just make the plate first. So we're going to need 27. Yeah, 27 lapis, 9 mana steel, and each of these runes. So I think that these are the basic runes. So they shouldn't. So I need nether warts, gunpowder, nether brick. All right, guys, I'm going to go to the nether, get some of these items, and we'll be back. All right, guys, I have found nether warts. These actually grow really quickly in the overworld, in daylight or night time. So that's all I really need to get from here. What have we got? Copper. Yeah, so we'll finish getting this stuff and we'll be back. Alright guys, back from the nether, got a whole bunch of cool stuff, notwithstanding the stuff I actually need, and so we need to make our stuff. I think I need some more, yeah, gonna need some more mana powder, probably don't need 4, but I'll do 4, and then more iron. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I do need a mana pearl for one of the runes, which is the mana rune, rune of mana. So let's just get on with this. Bone meal. Cannot be bothered. So we got bone meal, which missed. 2, 3. Fishing rod, sugarcane. got to be relatively quick too when you put these down. So that's our rune of water. Got earth from the last time. Rune of mana is the 5 steel ingots and a mana pearl. So I actually do need some more iron. Speed's pretty good. I'm liking it. Iron. Let's get up close. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, is it? Yes. And I'm out of charcoal, so while that's cooking up, I will cut down. It's interesting only one of these is growing in the whole of this episode. Where are the saplings? There. Okay, that's our rune of. I made one of those then. Interesting. Must be the next level up. Yeah, 1. Yeah, 2, okay. Got the rune of air, rune of fire. That'll make 2 of those. So I need nether wart, gunpowder, nether brick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Don't have a standard shovel. So I'll clear just this part because it might grow a bit better if it's got 2 blocks. Even though that's completely contrary to what happened here. That was only 1 block and that was the only one that had 1 block in between the growth and itself. But we'll see. Okay, time to assemble. Oh, I might not have enough lapis. I know I've got mana steel. I need 9 of those. Lapis. 27 lapis, thanks, gentlemen. Yes, I've got plenty of lapis. That's good. One, 2, 3. Need more iron. One block, 3 lapis. I don't think these have to be in any particular order. I know that went there. Where's the rest of my runes? There we go. But we need more blocks of lapis to create the actual item. So right click any block. Well, what I'm going to do is to put it here. Okay, so that requires 4 lapis blocks and 5 living wood. Put these back in here. Structure complete. So now this is where we can use that extra spark. Now I'm pretty sure that creating terra steel actually uses almost half, or if not half exactly, of the mana pool. So the mana pool, by right clicking on it with the one of the forest shows you guide there, I've just got over half, and I need a 1 mana steel ingot. And all you do is you place it there. And have I done something wrong? Oh no, that's right. You need mana steel, mana pearl, and mana. What was it? Diamond. So I need my pearl, 1 diamond, 1 pearl. I'll pick these up when I get too close. Yep. So 1, 2, 3. One, two, three. Get away! There you go. That's transferring. And I've probably... Yeah, okay. If this was... You could set up a mana spreader up for it, but it would be incredibly slow. Now, you need to make sure that you've got enough mana, because what actually happens is, if you don't have a continuous flow of mana, it'll fail. So if I had just under half, it looked like I just used half. If I had just under half in this pool, in this reservoir, it would have drained the reservoir, and then it basically would have failed because it didn't have enough mana still in that particular sequence to create it. It'll keep drawing mana from the pool as whatever you've got from a mana generating point of view feeding it, but because it's not a continuous flow of mana, it won't complete the process. So with the terra steel, I can now make the portal, because the portal requires 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Exactly 9 nuggets, terra steel nuggets. So first things first, I'm probably going to need some more living wood. I want to plant this netherworts as well, because I want them to grow, and you don't need to put them near water. So where can I put these? I'll just put them there with some soul sand. 16, that'll do. Just leave this relatively tidy. Cool, cool. Break this stuff. Don't want to turn it into charcoal, so I'll use my normal broad-headed axe. And it looks like we're out of charcoal, so let's switch back to my big axe. My fire axe. These aren't growing. Why aren't you growing? Let's just try replanting them and see if that makes any difference. See how fast they're growing? That's at 33%. So that's cool. Right, nuggets. We need to find out where we want to put this portal. So apparently with this new version of Botania, you can put the portal anywhere but the, as per normal. And the mana pylons are the same. They can go anywhere within a 10 blocks of the front of the portal, I believe. It's a very recent change now that we're using the official Botania. And I've just, God. See, I was taking damage then. That's because I'm wearing the fire boots, or the complete set. Get up there. And of course, when I right click, it's just going to set the portal. So I'll have to unvisualize that, then revisualize it. So I'm going to put it about here, I guess. I might have to remove the I call this thing the runic altar. I shouldn't have to. You can put the mana pylons there and there, but you need to have a full two. I need 2 more mana pools, which means I need more living rock, which means I need more smooth stone. Okay guys, I'm going to cook up some more of this and I'll get all the ingredients together for that portal and we'll be back. Alright, we're just finishing up with the glimmering living wood, which I need 3 of. 1, 2, 3. And yes, we've got an elven gateway, got some living wood. I created this pickaxe while I was off camera as well. Which is just using night slime, which gives you the unnatural bonus. Stonebound, which is the ardite, and I've gone back to wood for the self-repair aspect of it. But anyway, not to get distracted. So we need to put our core here. Living wood, living wood, living wood. That's the only thing I hate about those things. with the sash, I can also jump 2 blocks high, which is very cool. Structure complete. But now I need to place you there, you there. I need 2 more sparks. Now sparks were blaze powder. I've got 1 blaze powder. But I picked up a few when I was in the nether getting the ingredients. So I need more than that. So I can put these, I'll put the sparks down first, because once you put the pylons in, they won't work. Now I have to put an augment on this, which is a recessive augment, which will transfer all of the mana out of this pool into these pools here. Now the augment, it might be dispersive that does that. I can never remember what the difference is. Augment, spark, sparks. Doesn't seem to have anything in relation to the sparks. Anyway, I think recessive just means it doesn't accept mana from sparks. So we want a dispersive, which means we need pixie dust and rune. We need pixie dust, which comes from mana pearls. So we need to activate this before we can get this running, which means I need to manually transfer this stuff over. That's a pain in the ass. Alright, well let's just think about how we're going to do this. I'll be back. Okay, so what I'm doing, I've just made a mana tablet, sucked all the mana out of that pool, and I've just transferring into here, and hopefully that will be enough to activate. But what I need to create those pixie dust to create the sparks, or the augment, would be some more ender pearls, and I don't have any left, so I've got to go out hunting for them. Alright, so we'll be back when I get some pearls, because there's no point in opening this until I get some pearls. But apparently there's been a mechanic change, so opening, having the portal open, and there's no constant maintenance drain from your mana pools. There's only a requirement to provide mana every time you make a transaction, so you throw mana steel in there or whatever to create what you want the elf people to throw back is what we'll use a bit of your mana out of your mana pools. Before, it was just a constant drain from your mana pools, quite slow in fact, quite easy to keep up, and you could just throw stacks and stacks of stuff through the portal and it would all come back converted. So I think he's done that because it was a little bit overpowered. But yeah, I'll get some more pearls and we'll be back. Okay guys, I've got my pearls out hunting. So let's activate this if we can. Yes. That didn't use too much. And then I need to throw 2 pearls in here. Oh no, it didn't activate. It just pretended to activate. It does that. Goes, yeah. No, sorry, you don't have enough mana. So, more mana to be had. Alright guys, we have got a stable connection. Now I'm going to see how much it actually costs to make some of this stuff. So 1. Oh, they'll be mana pearls first, don't they? Damn it. 1, and that just made a second pearl. 2. So that wasn't too bad. Doesn't look like it moved at all. Nice one. I didn't want to make 2, did I? I only make 1. Oh well. It's alright. Spark. Dispersive. Oh, I need a rune of water. Which I have got 1 of. And I've got no mana steel. Iron. Get rid of some of this stuff that I picked up when I was out looking for pearls. Stuff away. Then I right click on here and there we go, and it's actually sending it to me because I've got a ring on, but if I get out of range, well that's interesting. I don't want it. It's still sending it to me, even though it's not in my inventory anymore. Maybe those sparks over there are out of range. So that's interesting. No, that is connected to that spark, Well, I don't know why that's not transferring, since they are clearly connected. I do not know. That may or may not be a bug, but yeah, because if I put a mana pool there, that would transfer the, and a spark on top of it, that should transfer the mana into there. That's the idea of it, is to disperse all its mana to the nearest pools. Whether I did this the wrong way, let me put down the pylon first. No, doesn't make any difference. Alright guys, well that's the wrapping up point. Next episode we'll come back and we will play a bit more with Botania. Namely just getting some Elementium and stuff like that through from the portal. And I think I've got room for a necklace. I'll grab my band back. So it's definitely in range. I mean, I'm standing over here and the thing's transferring it to me, so... Okay, so we've crashed, so that's a good wrapping up point. We will see you guys in episode 6. Ciao.